Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus, July 27, 2024. Your primal lust could be ignited today. With such sizzling vibes electrifying the heavens, you'll be moaning for more. This is because mighty Mars, our planet of sex and passion, links with the flaming sun. This meeting of fire with fire is like stepping into the rapture of an inferno. Expect to possess increased charisma and magnetic charm. You'll look and feel especially attractive and have no trouble manifesting your passionate desires. If coupled up, take the lead and toss a dashing smile to your partner. They might be intrigued to see what's up. What could you learn? You might be ready for a new challenge in your professional journey when Mercury enters Virgo, its domicile and exaltation. Growing as a professional requires new opportunities to learn and flex your knowledge. Your career path may benefit if you choose to do some schooling. There might be a chance to take a class or work with a teacher who can push you to grow as a professional. Learn something new to apply whatever you have learned to your career path and professional ambitions. While the tension between some dominant forces on both sides of the financial F.ins earlier in the week has dialed back, and while Mars has already been helping to turn this into motivation on the income side, today the Moon helps to do the same on the other side. It is the Moon's friendly aspect to the Sun, in his early days in your financial sector, that is going to fuel your financial confidence and imagination, just as Mercury leaves you with the smart head for money needed to keep your head in the game and to think on your feet. Home, family life, and caring. How big of a role this particular energy plays in your life right now is hard for this astrologer to know, but you can make a difference in terms of how you live simply by making your home life a priority. This goes even for people who have never taken an interest in decorating before. Your home is where you nourish yourself. Consider getting a fresh drinking water service to grace your kitchen or pantry. Concentration and analytical thinking will be strong on this day. This should suit you exceptionally well, as it tends to be a great help to many's work. You can expect the day to be productive, and you're sure to work at peak efficiency under this influence. Waste no time in getting down to the tasks at hand. Things will be completed in less time than usual, and you will not be prone to making mistakes. This is sure to be a satisfying day for you. After an intense start to the week on both sides of the financial fence, the Moon's departure from your income sector yesterday and the fact that a clash between the Sun and Pluto is separating is contributing to a fairly quick drop in financial tension. It is the fact that both sides have so much support that this is already turning into motivation. While in his last full day in your financial sector, Mercury's smart head for money is making it easier to keep your head in the game and your feet on the ground. Meanwhile, after the weekend's full moon put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test, the Moon is helping with the communication lines. Both the Sun and Moon have fled the scene of the crime after a full moon over the weekend that saw them clash in a way that put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test. Yet just days later, it is having the Moon not only in your communication sector but aligned with Saturn, in retrograde motion here today, that brings a chance to give anything flushed out a voice. Our eyes in the sky. As Chiron stations retrograde in Aries, it's an opportune time to delve within and gain a deeper understanding of your trauma and triggers. This retrograde period is a powerful phase to process your pain and uncover its origins. While it might present some challenges, including facing fears or confronting painful truths, embracing this journey can lead to profound healing. By the end of Chiron's retrograde, you could emerge feeling more whole and at peace. At work or in social situations, you'll find that a composed and considerate approach is far more effective than being forceful. The key to success in your interactions lies in your ability to engage with others thoughtfully. This is an excellent time to strengthen your relationships by involving your partner in your activities. Even when things don't go as planned, your calm and relaxed demeanor will leave a positive impression on others and benefit those around you. Today, Let's dive into the invigorating and transformative energy that Mercury in Virgo brings. As Mercury enters its domicile and exaltation, your attention to detail sharpens, and the mercurial energy becomes exceptional. This is a time to embrace new learning opportunities, enhance your communication skills, and connect deeply with those around you. Let's explore how this transit can positively impact your life and bring about meaningful changes. Mercury in Virgo is a period of heightened mental acuity and sharp focus. You might find that learning new things becomes easier, whether it's picking up a new hobby, diving into a research project, or mastering a new skill. This transit is especially beneficial for writing, research, or public speaking projects. Have you ever noticed how certain periods make you feel more mentally agile and ready to tackle challenges? This is one of those times. You may find yourself effortlessly absorbing new information and tackling complex tasks with a newfound clarity and precision. Think back to a time when you felt particularly focused and productive. Maybe it was during a project at work, or perhaps when you were learning something new for fun. Remember how good it felt to be in the zone, fully engaged and making progress. Mercury in Virgo amplifies this feeling, allowing you to make the most of your intellectual capabilities. However, with this sharp focus can come a slight increase in anxiety. While your mind is clear and your intelligence is astounding, you might feel a bit more anxious than usual. It's all about balance. Use this heightened awareness to your advantage without letting it overwhelm you. Have you ever turned anxiety into a positive force, perhaps by channeling it into productivity or creativity? Sometimes, that extra energy can be harnessed to drive you forward, helping you achieve things you might not have thought possible. For instance, I remember a time when I was working on a big project with a tight deadline. The pressure was intense, and I felt anxious about meeting the expectations. But instead of letting that anxiety paralyze me, I used it as a motivator. I broke down the tasks into manageable steps, stayed organized, and kept pushing forward. The result was not only a successful project but also a boost in confidence knowing I could handle the pressure. During this transit, passionate impulses are also heightened. You'll find yourself reacting more sensitively toward those you care about, which can help resolve any outstanding issues or render them unimportant. If you're single, this could be a time of magnetic attraction, where you might even flirt with or meet the love of your life. For those in relationships, this energy can reignite the spark and deepen your connection. I recall a time when my partner and I were going through a rough patch. During a similar transit, we both felt a renewed sense of connection and understanding. We started having more meaningful conversations and making an effort to spend quality time together. It felt like the universe was giving us a nudge to reconnect, and it worked wonders for our relationship.